Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how LuitBiz DMS can help ensure FDA 21 CFR Part 11 compliance. So LuitBiz DMS is completely responsive, which means it fits all devices. So you can access it via a mobile phone or a tablet or a computer, and you don't need to download any mobile apps to use the software. You can use it via a browser in any of these devices. So once you log into LuitBiz, there is one user who is the admin user, and admin user has full control over the system. This particular user is an admin user. So what the admin user can do is, first of all, he or she can do some settings, which is very much essential for 21 CFR compliance for FDA. First thing is password reset. According to FDA 21 CFR Part 11, the passwords should be reset and should be defined in a particular format. So what the admin can do is, admin can add the password setting, and then he can say like how many characters the password should consist of, for how many days the password would be, after how many days the password should be reset, and what would be the type of the password, how many numeric characters, how many special characters, etc. The admin can define. So this ensures the security of data in the system. That is the first thing that LuitBiz DMS helps for FDA 21 CFR compliance. The second is for document expiry. For certain documents, you need an alert date, which can be some date in the future, because pharmaceutical companies mostly, they have documents which span over a large period of time, and if something needs to be done on a particular document at a later date, the admin can do add the setting saying that, so for documents in this particular group, say a particular group of people, if any document has an alert date or an expiry date, the admin can set the setting how many months prior to that expiry date the user should be alerted. So that is again in accordance to FDA 21 CFR Part 11 compliance. Additionally, the admin can also do some settings like a document retention, for how many, if some documents need to be destroyed after a particular period of time, admin can do that setting saying that, for a particular group of documents, after how many days the document should come for deletion or for deactivation. So admin can actually set that setting. So these are all in accordance to FDA 21 CFR Part 11. Of course, the admin can go ahead and add the users to the system and divide these users into different groups. The users can be divided into n number of groups. There's no limit on it. The only requirement in a group is each group should have a leader, because leader would again give access privileges to the members of the group, because again access control is very much important for FDA 21 CFR Part 11 compliance. Moving on to the DMS module. Of course, the system also supports multiple business locations. So for if a pharmaceutical company has multiple locations, say there's a corporate office or there's a factory or there are n number of factories, all of these can be added as multiple locations by the admin, and users to the different locations can be given access privileges accordingly. Moving on to the document management module, the system is extremely easy to use. The training curve is extremely low, and each screen has an audio guide which can be accessed by playing this audio player, and each screen has linked to all the video guides. So by clicking on this video icon, users can have access to all the video guides. Of course, the dashboard gives a complete graphical report on the document related activity of the user, and all the links required to manage the system are available right from the dashboard. For example, creating folders and giving access privileges. Again, for 21 CFR compliance, access privileges is very important, and the group leader can give the access privileges while creating a folder. And here you can upload documents in any format, and you can also upload your scanned documents, which are either in image or PDF format, and the system has an inbuilt OCR which indexes the documents and makes them completely searchable. Of course, the system has full text search, which makes all the documents uploaded out here completely searchable. Moving on, according to 21 CFR Part 11, 21 CFR Part 11 compliance, the system should have a complete audit trail of who has done what on the document and when, which is of course captured out here along with timestamps. So each document has a document detail page, and in the document detail page you get complete information about who has done what on the document and when. So nothing goes unnoticed. So this is also a requirement of 21 CFR Part 11 compliance. Moving on, this 21 CFR also requires an inbuilt version control, which is there. So the system has an inbuilt version control. So all the different versions of the document are saved, so nothing is deleted. So when a new version is uploaded to the system, the current version moves down to the history. And of course, if later required, there is an option of rolling back the document to a previous version if required. Documents can also be emailed from the system to external users, and the complete email history of to whom the document was emailed, when and what was written in the email body, everything is captured in the email history. This is also in accordance to 21 CFR Part 11 compliance. The last thing in accordance to 21 CFR Part 11 compliance is electronic signature. So whenever this system can be used for document approvals, and whenever a document goes for approval, the users can actually upload their own electronic signature. For example, this user has uploaded his electronic signature, which looks something like this. So if any document comes for his approval, he can attach this signature, which is password protected, because the users will be able to password protect their signatures. They can add their the signature passwords. So when he or she is about to sign a document electronically, they need to key in this particular password. So once that is done, the approval is done, and the complete approval history along with the electronic signature is attached to the document in PDF format. So these are all the requirements that are required for FDA 21 CFR Part 11 compliance, which are taken care of by LuitBiz DMS. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to get in contact with us. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.